What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sir MC Coy, and we are back with your Chicago Bears franchise. Still trying to get settled in, moved. Still going to be moving one more time, which is just great. But we're getting settled in. Enough about me. Let's focus on this game. The Bears 3-0 up against the 2-1 Seattle Seahawks. Denton Willig, he's been impressive at times. He's definitely showing rookie stutters with interceptions, and it's not going to get any easier against this defense. A lot of these games have been coming down to last-minute drives where he has thrived. Let's just see if we can, maybe not have to get to that point. Anyways, the Bears deferred to the second half, and let's get this game underway. It is Pierre-Louis Jean. I don't know how to say that. I know that there's a French enunciation, but I didn't say it right. But he returns it to the 20, and here comes Russell Wilson. Not even 600 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 3 picks through 3 games. Let's see if we can take advantage. They have been thriving on the ground with Thomas Rawls, and we've got an answer for that. There's called Buto Gideon, bringing him down for a loss of 5. That's a pretty good start for the defense. Let's see if we can keep it up. Wilson now throwing on 2nd and 15. We know he's mobile as he finds his tight end Jimmy Graham up close to the first down marker. Be about 2 yards shy. That'll lead to this 3rd and 2. Handoff will go to Rawls, and he will pick up the first down and more, stumbling forward for a gain of 8. Now we will take a look at this team. We're seeing some changes along the O-line with Mark Lewinsky. Otherwise, Doug Baldwin, Jermaine Kearse, Jimmy Graham, Thomas Rawls, CJ Procise. The offense remains unchanged. On 2nd down, we see Procise now taking a handoff. He'll shake first contact, but he will be brought down. So another 3rd down upcoming. Wilson, play action. Rolling out right now, throwing off of his back foot, and what a deflection. Kyle Fuller diving in to make sure that that pass falls incomplete. A beautiful play there from Fuller. Well done. That's how you stop a drive. Now here comes Willig. 5 touchdowns, 6 picks, 700 yards. Let's get those interception numbers down, young man. Let's keep this going. Denton Willig, though, already just a confident presence. Maybe a little too confident. 1st and 10, we'll see an outside handoff for Howard. He cannot get around Michael Bennett, though, who did a really good job getting off that block. So already an early 3rd and 12 for Denton Willig, and he's going to go down. Michael Bennett again with 2 huge plays. A very quick 3-and-out for the Bears, and now we'll see Seattle take right back over as Thomas Rawls spins to the inside and spins right into Pernell McPhee. 3rd down and 7, shotgun for Wilson. He looks over the middle, complete to the running back Thomas Rawls as the Seahawks enter Bears territory. Going right back to Rawls, and he's got the edge sealed. Running through a would-be tackler is Rawls, and there's Tyrell Swiney to get him from behind. Sean Davis was the man who tried to bring him down. He was unsuccessful. Procise checks in, but it's going to be a pass, and Wilson can't escape Danny Trevathan. There's a sack. 3rd down and 18. Can we keep them out of field goal range? They're at the very edge of it. This pass for Graham will definitely get them there, but not a first down. So, Seattle with the first points of the game with a 3-0 lead. And now we'll see Tariq Cohen returning this kick. It is returnable. Taking it to the outside. There's a nice broken tackle. And there goes Tariq Cohen trying to use that speed to get to the edge. He'll get up to the 41-yard line. It's good starting territory for the Bears. Now we'll take a look at this Seahawks defense. We've already seen enough of Michael Bennett for the rest of this game. Hopefully we don't see any more of that. Still Bobby Wagner and KJ Wright anchoring the linebacking core. And of course the Legion of Boom with new addition, Dre Kirkpatrick. Bears will come out in the strong formation here on 2nd down, and it'll be Willig throwing. Good blocking as he goes downfield, and Condren cannot hold on. Earl Thomas laying the boom on our tight end. 3rd down and 10. Bears still looking for their first down of this game, and Willig is going to do what he can to pick it up with his legs. Does he get it? No, it's 4th and inches. So the Bears will simply punt, trying to pin them deep, but no, it's a fake punt. The fullback, David Norrath, picks it up. A gutsy play call here. It works out. Nice job, Sean. Okay, I like it. 1st and 10 now. Howard going the left side. He does get a little bit of space here. He has 3 yards on 3 carries. Last week he came in with 97 yards. He's come a couple yards shy of 100 a few times. Now is looking for Cameron Meredith. Instead, he finds KJ Wright. Denton Willig is intercepted yet again. Needs to get some air on that. So we get our first down, and then we consequently decide to throw an interception. So the ball is right back into the Seahawks' hand, as the Bears defense will look for another big stop here on 3rd down. Wilson throwing to the outside, but his throw on the run is inaccurate, looking for Jimmy Graham. So no harm done as we near the end of the first quarter. Denton Willig under pressure as he slides around in the pocket, finds Solomon Torrance. Nice catch there by Torrance, but he will be inches shy. We'll go to Howard to pick it up, and Howard does what he does best. Let's get yards. Sounded really corny, but oh well. 1st and 10, play action now for Willig as he looks to stretch the field, and there's a catch by Dion Sims. Nice catch and run afterwards. 1st down as the Bears enter Seattle territory. Willig again going to the air, sliding now again. There's Juju Smith-Schuster underneath, and he'll get some yards after the catch. Now they're to the 25 and well within field goal range. Handoff going for Howard, and ooh, a defense has been all over him early. He's not finding a lot of good lanes. 3rd and 12. Trying not to settle for a field goal here, but there's Michael Bennett again. And that'll force him to the edge of field goal range, but they are able to pick it up. So we've got a 3-3 game here in the second. Defense has been the strong point as advertised in a matchup such as this. Big loss on 1st down, and they'll go right back to Rawls, and this time he's going to pick up the 1st down and more. He has got so much room in front of him. Kyle Fuller luckily able to get him from behind, but they just basically switched sides of the field. They went from 125 to the other. Now we'll see Wilson under center, and he's going to try to take off, do a little bit of running himself. He'll get close to the 1st down marker, but it will be marked 3rd and medium. Handoff again going to the Rawls. There's the outside edge, and that is a touchdown. I don't know why I said the Rawls, but regardless. So I talk about defense, and then Seattle just runs it all over us into the end zone. Thomas Rawls has been getting the outside quite a bit. All of his big runs have been to the outside. We need to start containing it. So 10-3 now, halfway through the second quarter. As now we'll see Jordan Howard trying to do his best impression as he gets to the outside. He picks up about 6. 2nd down, now 3rd down and medium. Denton Willig throwing to the left side, and there's Condren in the flats, and he's got just enough space to pick up a 1st down. It'll be a gain of 10. Sanchez Potter checks into the game. He takes a handoff, and he doesn't get much, but there's a flag. Hey, attaboy, Sanchez Potter, come into the game, take a penalty. So, I mean, what can you ask from your 2nd string running back other than to get some yards? 1st and 10 now, setting up a screen for Jordan Howard. He's got some blocking. He gets close to the 1st down marker. 2nd down and 3. This drive has now taken up over 3 minutes of time as Howard will pick up a 1st down. Easy running as he has 12 yards on 9 carries. Let's see if we can bring that up a little bit. 2nd down now. Willig under pressure. And again, Michael Bennett, 3 sacks in just this first half alone. 3rd down and 18, going downfield. There's Solomon Torrance to move the chains. Despite the 3rd and long, the Bears get it done. We've now reached the 2-minute warning as the Bears are looking to add up some points and tie this one up before half. There's Juju underneath, good for a 1st down. Beautiful. We did end up switching the tackles. Ode Ibushi is now on the right side, and Dakota Kaufman, the rookie, on the left side to deal with Michael Bennett as the Bears find the end zone. Cam Meredith for the touchdown to tie this one up. There's still time for Seattle, but this will make it a 10-10 game. And on that play, you saw there was an injury. That was Josh Sitton, the veteran right guard. So a minute 30, let's see what the Seahawks do as Wilson rolls out, manages to get that throw off, and there's Doug Baldwin for a big 1st down. That's a gain of 20. Clock still ticking. Wilson rolling out again, now throwing wide open across the middle is Jimmy Graham, and they're already into field goal range. 2nd down, Wilson looking deep, and there's Tajae Sharp, and wow, these last 2 drives from Seattle, they made it look way too easy. we're going to need to see some adjustments by the defense going into the second half, because Seattle they just made it look way too easy on these past 2 drives getting into the end zone. That will take us to half, though. Seattle up 17-10. The Bears looking for some answers. See if they can flip the script here into the second half. Offense looked pretty good on that last drive before half, but defense allowed 1 drive that basically dominated them on the ground, and then 1 drive that dominated them through the air. And that's how we've come to this point, a 17-10 game. We'll see you in the second half. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, check out the Patreon. It's a cool way that you can show some support to the channel and find yourself in one of my franchises. You will be a drafted player, drafted to any team, and we'll keep up with your career throughout this series. Check it out if you haven't already. Let's get to the second half. Thomas Rawls has definitely been a surprise in this game. He's done a lot more than I really ever expected him to. And, well, the defense was looking a little sloppy in the second quarter. Let's see if we can change that, as the Bears will be getting the ball to start, so a good chance for them to tie this game back up. We'll see Willig throwing on first down, and there's a laying out catch from Cam Meredith. Beautifully done. That's how you start a drive. First down now, already into Seahawks territory, as Howard gets his first carry of the second half. It's good for about 4. Now 3rd and medium. It's going to be Willig again going to the air. No pressure, and he just misses his man, who was Solomon Torrent. Unfortunate miss there, and the offense is staying out here. 4th and 5. This is another gutsy play call, and it works. There's Cam Meredith open across the middle. Sean McVay playing very, you know what, screw it. He's playing ballsy today. There's Sanchez Potter going to the left side. He picks up about 5 yards. Not bad running for Sanchez Potter. That'll lead to a 3rd and 3, and against his defense, you're going to have to throw here. There's Condren in the flats. Again, good for a first down. Willig now 14 of 23 for 170 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. As on 1st and 10, let's add a touchdown to those numbers. Juju Smith-Schuster wide open on the right side, and the Bears do exactly what they needed to do on their opening drive of the second half. March down the field, get some points on the board. Beautifully done as Juju burns Richard Sherman. Sure, we'll see some Twitter beef within the upcoming days. As on 1st down, we see Russell Wilson now back with the ball. He runs it for a 1st down. And now they'll go to Thomas Rawls, and this time, Rawls is going nowhere. Bottled up by 3 Bears. 2nd down, Wilson now back to the air, and oh my God, Eddie Goldman. I will never get sick and tired of seeing Eddie Goldman hit people. My God. 3rd down and 17. They're just going to go delay to Rawls, and he's got some space, but he's not picking up 17 yards. Not this time. Rawls is over 100 yards now on the day, but no harm done. Now we'll see the Bears come out with a chance to take the lead, and Denton Willig overthrows Juju Smith-Schuster, and his first throw is a pick. That, not exactly what we wanted to see, as now the Seahawks come right back out with the ball. Legion of Boom is definitely doing a good job patrolling the field, making sure that he can't get these deep throws off. Wilson being chased, escapes pressure, gets a throw. There's Rawls with the screen. That'll be a 1st down, and he's still going. What a play on 3rd down and 4. That was something else. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. What a job from Russell Wilson. 1st down and 10. Rawls taken down by Tyrell Swiney before he can get the edge. Nice job by the rookie. 2nd down and 12. Now handoff going to CJ Prosise. They try the right side, and now there's Paul Dawson, the free agent signing, making sure he goes nowhere. So 3rd down and 15 as we try to hold him to a field goal. Wilson play action, running away from pressure, lobbing downfield, and nearly intercepted. Oh, come on, Amos. That's all you. Seattle does take the lead with the field goal, and now we are back again playing catch-up, and that screen isn't going to work. No, that's Bobby Wagner. All over Jordan Howard, so 3rd down and 15. Willig going to the air, looking deep to the right side. Cam Meredith comes down with it, and he's still going. It takes 3 Seahawks to bring him down. What a throw from Denton Willig, and what a play from Cam Meredith. The drive stays alive. First and 10, Willig. Great protection, but even better coverage. Juju can't hold on. Oh, what a hit from Earl Thomas. The second big hit we've seen from him today. Second and 10 now, Jordan Howard swallowed up yet again. 15 yards now on just 14 carries. It's not good. Third down and 14, Willig again going deep and overthrowing Jimmy Condren with a flag down. And that is only going to just push us out of field goal range. Oh, well, they declined it, so I guess we get the field goal. Interesting. So, tied up. Now into the fourth quarter as the Seahawks look again to take the lead. There's Jimmy Graham across the middle, close to a first down, but I believe he will be about 1 yard shy. Can the defense hold on the run this time? No, they cannot. Thomas Rolls gets outside, but he can't spin away from Damier Sowell. So the Seahawks still driving, as now Thomas rolls again into open space. This time, though, Sean Davis does make the tackle on him. Procise in on first down, and it's going to be Wilson throwing. There's, again, no, that is Max Williams, not Jimmy Graham. That is Max Williams. Second down, and Procise breaks away from one man. He's not going to get away from both. He had Trevathan and Sowell there on him. You're not breaking away from both of those guys. Third down and 7. Wilson to the air, now steps up, throws downfield. There's a wide open Jermaine Kearse. His first reception of the day is a big one as it moves Seattle into the red zone. 7 minutes to go in this game. Now it's Procise getting the carry, and he's going to pick up a first down on 3rd and 10. No, he's shy. Thank God. So the Seahawks do kick a field goal. Now we've got 6 minutes to go, and that is very blatant pass interference from Bobby Wagner. Free first down. Willig again going to the air. We need points here. Preferably a touchdown as Juju takes a big hit. This time he holds on though. Second down, Willig. Again, great protection as he's going to look to take off. There's a big lane there for him as he slides down at the feet of Richard Sherman. First down. Into Seahawks territory as they set up the screen. This time Howard's got the blocking, and he's going to take a face mask to boot from Earl Thomas. Seahawks defense looking a little undisciplined here on this drive. As now the Bears are into the red zone, and Meredith makes a beautiful catch to the 1 yard line. So close to getting it into the end zone. He's up to 112 yards now on 6 receptions. Cam Meredith already looking like a way better wide receiver with Willig at the helm as he drops one in the end zone. There was some pressure there on him. Man, you look at this. This has very much so been a one-dimensional attack from the Bears. As back of the end zone, Juju Smith-Schuster for touchdown number 2. And the Bears take the lead for the first time in this game. They've been playing catch-up. This time, it's the Seahawks' turn as we are late into the fourth quarter. Approaching the 2-minute warning. Let's see what the Seahawks have as they set up the screen, but it's covered. But Russell Wilson can run, and he will run. He'll get them up to almost the 45-yard line as now the 2-minute warning strikes. Wilson throwing on second down. Quick for Graham. He's not going to catch that one. Nice defensive play there by Bryce Callahan. 3rd and 10. Both teams with all 3 timeouts as Wilson makes a throw on the run, and it's not caught by Doug Baldwin. Nice play by Gideon to break that one up. 4th and 10, Wilson again going to the air, and he's going to take off, and he's going to put the ball on the ground, recovered by the Bears, and that should just about put this game away. Bears simply have to run out the clock. Something they haven't really been able to do at all is run. You'll see Jordan Howard try, and he'll pick up about 2 yards there. The Seahawks take their first timeout. On second down, they go right back to Howard, and this time Howard has blocking, outrunning defenders. Jordan Howard from 50 yards out. That'll help the stat sheet look just a little better. Jordan Howard, the nail in the coffin, as the Bears will extend their lead to a 2-possession game. And with basically, I think, 2 timeouts left and really no time, this game is just about over. Let's see what the Seahawks have, though, as there's Baldwin making a catch underneath. Second down, Wilson. Now he finds Jimmy Graham. Moving the chains, but they're eating up a lot of clock doing so. Wilson Scrambling around in the pocket. He's going nowhere. Swallowed up by the Bears. It is now 4th and 16. Last play of the game, potentially right here. Russell Wilson rolls out, throws, intercepted by Kyle Fuller. He had the beautiful deflection early, and now he has an even nicer pick along the sidelines to close this one out. He did his best Antonio Brown imitation there with that toe tap. And the Bears move on to 4-0 on this season. It wasn't pretty. We played catch up for mostly all of this game. But when it mattered, the Bears were able to get the touchdown to take the lead. And then the defense forcing a fumble, and then just, Jordan Howard with that nice little cap. A 17-point fourth quarter. That is absolutely a difference maker. Seahawks' best quarter was the second. Our best was the fourth. It's all about how you finish, not how you start. And this game was a true testament to that. Willig started out with 2 picks, and then he finished the day with throwing 3 touchdowns. Juju gets 2, Cam Meredith gets 1. Meredith with 100-yard receiving. I don't think he did that at all last season. Cam Meredith has honestly looked spectacular with Denton Willig at the helm. Something that I'd love to see continue as this season goes. So there it is. There are your final team stats. Both teams with 2 turnovers. But we get the better of the score sheet at the end, and that is all that matters. There you see the numbers: 266 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, and a 61% completion percentage for Willig. Howard finishes with 73 yards, Rawls with 120, both with big runs, but Howard's consistency through the game was not there. Juju finishes with 7 for 69 and 2 TDs. Cam Meredith 6 at $112 and 1 touchdown. We also saw some big receptions elsewhere from Deion Sims. Solomon Torrance got involved a little bit, and both running backs getting some of their own. Not a bad day. Defensively, Danny Trevathan leading the way in tackles with Gideon Wright behind him. Sacks, Goldman and Trevathan got 1, as Floyd and Hicks both get themselves half of a sack. The lone pick on the day comes from Kyle Fuller, and I don't remember who forced this fumble. I guess we're about to find out, though. It was a little odd. Forced fumble was, of course, from Danny Trevathan, who else? And the recovery coming from Akeem Hicks. So the Bears do move on to 4-0. You see the Vikings, they're, threatening a little bit. They've won 2 in a row, and the Packers finally won a game. And there's the Lions, 0-3-1. I don't know what the hell happened to the Lions in this series, but they're getting old, and they're not doing anything to get better. Taking a look at the remaining undefeated teams, you have the Eagles, Chargers, Bears, and Titans all at 4-0, with the Panthers at 3-0, getting that really early Week 4 bye. Josh Sitton was injured in that game, and it was a broken rib, so he will be out for 2 weeks. Not a major injury. That means that undrafted rookie Howard Hagler will be stepping up in his place. He's only a 72 overall, but the run block, pass block, and impact block are all decent. They're not horrible. There's your players of the week. No love for any Bears, as we of course see another Packer. I swear every single week there's at least a Packer on this list. It's insane. Moving on, though, we play the 1-1-1 Raiders. They got their Week 4 bye, so they are fresh after we come off of a tough battle with the Seahawks. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, leave some comments down below, as I love talking to you guys. We'll see you in Week 5 as we face the Raiders.
Back from the dead.